everybody, Pipe Man 1861 here. Hope y'all are having a good evening. Got home from work, did a few things, and despite the heat, I figured I'd sit out in the backyard here and have a smoke and a talk with you. Tonight I'm smoking. I just finished cleaning it up last week. My new Marksman, I got this at the Ohio Pipe Show. Marksman Benchmade. I don't know if you can see, it has that really nice rustication along the sides there. This thing was in exceptionally good condition when I got it. Didn't need much more than just a good cleaning. I did buff the stem. There's a few little tooth chatter marks there, but I'm not too worried about that. And I'm going to break it in with some velvet. Velvet's one of the few burley only blends that I really like. If not the only one that I like. I'm not much of a just straight up burley person. I need something mixed in with it, kind of like Carter Hall with Virginia or what have you. Anyway, this is my third Marksman pipe. My first, I've had for a while, is this nice little bulldog. And my second, which I actually have not fixed, cleaned her up yet or fixed, is this pot. It's dirty, but it's in pretty good shape, so that should be pretty easy to clean up too. And then here's this Dublin that I got. Well, you know the old saying, maybe I should say, you know what they say. You have one of something, you just have one of something. If you have two of something, you have a pair. If you have three or more, you have a collection. So I guess I now have a Marksman collection. Well, I did a little bit more looking into the Marksman brand. I had done reading on it when I first got that Bulldog. Got that one. The Bulldog came in a lot of 3 pipes on eBay. Same with the, well, I'm sorry, the pot didn't come on eBay. I got that at on Goodwill auctions in a group. And this, yeah, a little guy came out of the Lazarus Estate Pipes do-it-yourself estate bin at the Ohio Pipe Show. Anyway, I was doing some reading, refreshing my memory about Marksman. The brand was founded in 1934 by Robert Bob Marks. He was 29 years old whenever he started the company, 2 years older than me. And the slogan for the brand, I like the sound of it, relax with a Marksman. Nice and simple. Marksman pipes, I've noticed are not very well thought of, at least as far as collectors go. The Marksman brand was kind of traditionally known for not having the prettiest briar. Not that it had a lot of fills or anything like that, but it was just the grain was not truly fantastic. Now, I don't know, I really like the grain. I don't know if the lighting will allow for you to see this, but I really like the grain on this pipe. It's really pretty. I don't think you can see it too well with this lighting, but I think this one has really pretty grain. I think the Bulldog does too. But Marksman was known for not having the prettiest briar. However, what they are pretty well known for, and this is a controversial opinion, but in my opinion, the goal, I think, of Robert Marx was he picked the briar that had the best smoking characteristics regardless of how it looked. I think that's what he did. And he had a lot of really good carvers working for him, and they made some really fancy pipes. They made great big pipes. The 400 series was their highest grade. And those things were selling for $25 a piece in the 1930s, 40s, and 50s. That was a lot of money. But and they were making some really fancy figural carved pipes. They made only 50 of them in a series. Those were remarkably expensive. But I think what he did was he picked the briar that had the best smoking characteristics regardless of how it looked. I am convinced of that, because these two, and I'll have to clean the pot up, but I'm sure it's the same way, these two pipes smoke amazingly well. They're nice dry smoking pipes. The flavor is wonderful. Of course, these are estate pipes, so I don't really know how these tasted when they were new, but I imagine they were pretty good. Dry smoking pipes. I love the stems. The bits are comfortable. They're nice light pipes. The briar is very lightweight. And I might be telling on myself, and well, not telling on myself, but ruining it for myself. But I think that Marksman pipes, because K-Woodies used to be real cheap, and now the collectors are starting to catch on to them, and they're getting a little more expensive. At least the higher grade ones. Marksman pipes. Now, the Marksman pipes in 1954, 453. According to Pipedia, it's 53. I'll just go with 53. In 1953, Marksman sold out to Mastercraft. And they started making these pipes, and they were marked Marksman, but they were made overseas in France and what have you. And so any Marksman that's made anywhere but the United States is not the same quality. And also, if the Marksman logo, I don't know if you can see it, this is kind of small, but well, let's see if I can get it to show up in the camera. No, I don't think so. Anyway, if the Marksman, the word Marksman is sort of curved on the top and bottom and looks like an arrow going through it, that's the actual made in New York Marksman pipe from the 1934 to 1953. If you find one where Marksman is in just straight block letters, that's the one. Those are ones that are made after the sellout. And they're not near as good. But I say all that to say this. I think Marksman pipes are the best value, one of the best values in estate pipes you can get. This was $5, and it was in beautiful condition. All right, $5. I think this rounded out to be about $7. And I can't remember what in the world I paid for this, but it was maybe $5 to $7 too. Okay. There's just not a large collector's market for them right now. if you want a really nice smoking pipe for very little money that has a nice history to it, why don't you consider relaxing with a Marksman? I think you'd enjoy it. I know I am. Anyway, everybody, I'm going to let you go. This is Pipe Man 1861 saying goodbye, good luck, may the good Lord take a liking to you. I'll see you all again real soon. Have a good evening. Bye, everybody. Happy smoking.